Welcome back, everybody. If you are an off-road enthusiast, motorcycle enthusiast, anything like that, you've probably heard of Oceano Dunes. But there is some controversy going on right now. Dave Stahl, our automotive expert, is here with some guests to talk about where Oceano Dunes is, if you don't know, and why it's controversial right now. Dave?
Absolutely, and it's really something we all should be aware of. I've got Jim. He is the president of the cause. Jim, tell us what's going on.
So, Friends of Oceano Dunes is a nonprofit. We're working hard to keep the Oceano Dunes State Vehicle Recreation Area open. It's otherwise known as PSMO. So PSMO is the #1 visited SVRA in the entire state of California. We average between 1.5 to 2 million annual visitors each and every year. And it's a great place for families to go, camp right on the ocean for $10 a night, recreate in the sand dunes, come back and have a nice campfire with the family. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that want to close it. And they're threatening us with dust issues and endangered species and all kinds of issues. So Friends of Oceano Dunes has been involved for nearly 20 years fighting to keep the Pismo Beach open for families like ours, and we want to continue to do that, and we need people's help. So what's unique about the Oceano Dunes is it's the only beach, the only SVRA that allows camping to be on it. And so we have to go before the California Coastal Commission, we have to fight with Air Pollution Control District, and then we have federal issues with the United States Fish and Wildlife. So we're constantly and actively involved in many litigations through the state and federal system. Currently in 5 lawsuits, and we're looking at filing a couple more. So we continuously need to inform people about the threats to our favorite location, get people involved, write letters, show up to meetings, get involved basically and support us, SDRC, and other great groups that are fighting to keep the Oceano Dunes open.
Because once it's gone, it's gone.
Once it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back.
Right.
Those 1.5 to 2 million visitors, they're going to go to the other locations and impact those next. So this is a progressive. Plus, it sets a massive precedent that will be used in other parks as well.
So who are the people who want to shut it down and why?
There's people like the Sierra Club and other environmentalists that are very focused on closing the area. They don't want vehicles on the beach. They want it closed to all vehicles. And so those are the people that we need to open their eyes. They don't understand the family benefit. They don't understand the economic benefit. The Oceano Dunes brings about 1.6 to 2 million, or excuse me, $200 million annually into the local economy.
And there's businesses all around there that live off of it. Brett, what is your point?
Jared,
I'm sorry.
I'd clarify that they're self-proclaimed environmentalists, and that in fact is not true.
Right.
The people that are trying to shut us down
Aren't there some realtors in there? I mean,
they're
home
recent
builders?
transplants to the area, and they'd like to make it their own private beach and resort community, and there's
Right.
plenty of documentation to prove that. And the fact of the matter is they're going after anything they can get. They got multiple government agencies going after us nonstop.
And isn't it true that what they did is when they first built their first housing complex, there was a bunch of eucalyptus trees that were sort of blocking the
That's
view,
correct.
and they all said, hey, get those trees out of there. So they did, and they did get some wind and some sand blowing in. They didn't like it. They're not going to put trees up, but what they're going to do is throw you out because it's your fault.
Yep,
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah, they actually they deforested over 600 acres of eucalyptus trees that are specifically planted to maintain the dust and
Right.
the wind erosion that takes place. And they're on a former sand dune. So the wind has been blowing sand going across there for eons, and they actually cut down, deforested the area, and built these huge homes downwind of the Oceano Dunes. And we're talking miles downwind. And so that's it's
So
a
how do
constant
people,
concern.
what's a good website? How do people get involved?
So oceanodunes.org is our website. You can go there to get the latest information. We're very active on our Facebook page. So please look up Friends of Oceano Dunes, get involved. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so all donations are tax deductible. We'd appreciate your help and support.
And talk to your council people, talk to your
Absolutely.
senators, talk to, I know right now everybody needs to get involved, especially on a good cause like this. And you've been beating this down for 20 years.
Going on 20 years, and with great groups like SDRC, so you can even go to their website and they have links directly to us.
Yeah.
We work together collectively. So
Well, we're going to be on radio tomorrow at 1 o'clock on KCBQ if anybody wants to tune in.
That'd be great.
We have these guys on air as much as we possibly can because it's really not for us older guys, it's for the kids.
Amen, brother.
When's the last time you got to actually sleep on the beach legally?
Right. $10 a night.
$10 a night.
It's amazing. It's the only place in the California you can do this.
And I think it's really important for the viewers to realize, even if you don't go to Oceano Dunes, It all starts with Oceano Dunes. This is the biggest threat to public
Right.
recreation in the state, and it will be Ocotillo Wells next.
All right. Website
right.
one more time.
OceanoDunes.org. Thank you, guys.
All right. We'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego.